surviving isn't always pretty. It isn't always pretty, but it's very functional. So I have to give examples of how that shows up. So one of the things I do in my audience is I'll say, well, if I shoot this person that's on the front row, is everyone in agreement that they're traumatized?
Yes.
And everyone goes, yeah, I think we can go with that.
Yeah.
Right. I said, all right. So now the person that's seated next to the person that's shot, they too are traumatized because they saw it. Someone in the hall hears the shot, later finds out who it is, they're traumatized. They call the person who's been shot, they call their family that are in Oklahoma and tell them what's happened. They're traumatized. Now, at the same time, you may have someone that's just maybe one aisle away that saw the whole thing. They're interviewed, well, what happened? Oh, it was awful. You know, there was blood everywhere and it was so sad. When's lunch? Not traumatized. So everyone's not traumatized by a traumatic event because we have a differential response to stressors as human beings. But when we talk about slavery, we're not talking about a single stressor. We're talking about lifetimes of stress and trauma. Lifetimes. It is not plausible that you can escape that with no injury.